Welcome again to the field of phonology. Today we're going to correct the exercise which is related to the phonology field. And the first exercise is uh, about to examine the understanding of students in the field of phonology. While the first question is about defining what is a distinctive feature, we're gonna skip that because that we can Google it later. The second exercise is to state the difference or the relationship between the phoneme and allophone. So here, as we know, like that, it's also um, can be Googled this question. And here, what we should know is that a phoneme is not an allophone. Okay, there is a distinction between the two. A phoneme is an abstract entity in the mind. It can be articulated. Okay, when a phoneme is articulated, it becomes an allophone. Okay, for example, let's give the example of the t sound here. And the phoneme, to symbolize the concept of phoneme, we use the slashes. Okay, it can give us, for example, 3 and more possibilities and allophones. For example, it can give us the sound. Okay, it can give us the r sound. For example, bera. Okay, this one, for example, boa. Okay, bottle of water. Okay, beta or bera, and the ch sound. We say, for example, better. Okay, better. Okay, so this one is a phoneme. Okay, this is the abstract entity in the mind. Okay, which gives us 3 possibilities or 3 allophones, which are the sound, the glottal strap, and the r sound, which is the flap or tap. For example, bera, and the ch sound, the ordinary one that we know. Okay, if you pronounce it like in the British accent, it would be beta. Okay, so the ch sound here is considered as an allophone of the phoneme ch. Okay, with regards to the second question, which is asking us to give a phonological rule to the combination of these words. Here we have the E sound, the high front vowels, the E and S sound becomes a palatal glide. This one would be expressed like this, for example. We give it 2 possibilities, the E and S sound. It starts simple. Go simple though, then go further in your analysis to be clear on the day of the exam, okay? So the E and S sound becomes, for example, we know the palatal glide. It is the Y sound, okay? Where, here, after a vowel, okay? Forgot to add this. The context here, it is after a vowel. After a vowel. Here is the vowel. And this is what is after vowel. Okay. And also here we have the word finally. Okay. So it is still not a phonological rule that is using the notation of the phonological analysis and phonology. Then we are going to move this one in your draft sheet, okay? Next, we'll be moving to the how to write it phonologically using annotations and symbols or formal symbols. Here we can say the E and S sound, which is in common between them. It is, this one is plus high, okay, minus back, which is front, okay. What else? It is minus round because these one are in round. This one is mid-high, but we're gonna skip it. We're going to combine them in the feature of high. Okay, for those who are like, and we can add also plus tense. And this one is optional, okay? Okay, we can skip this one, okay? It becomes, are we going to write a y sound? No, we can't. Because why? Because we have a process here to think of. Because this process, what we are going to write here is gonna be the name of that rule that you are going to give later. So this process is called this E and A, they are plus syllabic, okay? They will become minus syllabic. Okay. They are gonna lose the feature of a pure vowel, then becoming a semi-vowel or a semi-consonant, which is the sound, which is the palatal one. Okay? Here, as usual, for preceded by a vowel and the word finally. That's good. Okay. So here, why didn't we write the y sound and we wrote the minus syllabic? This one shows us what to write in the rule annotation. Okay. This process is called, or this rule can be expressed as follows. For example, it is vowel. I'm gonna write it here. Okay. And this is the formal annotation of this rule. Okay. Don't forget to use the brackets and the slashes. For example, this is the environment where the process happened or the sound changed. Okay. And this one, the current change from a vowel to a glide. That's it. Okay. The rule can be, the process can be called or labeled as follows: vowel, glide, alternation. Okay. This is the process. If you are asked to extract what is the process, you write this is vowel, glide, alternation. Okay. Now we will move to the second exercise, which is about the phonological analysis. Stay tuned.